Is there going to be a Genshin 3.9 update, and what time are we getting the Genshin 4.0 Fontaine update? These are two of the biggest questions any Genshin and Mihoyo fans are asking right now. And sit tight because I have all the details for you, or at least what I know as of yet. To answer that first question, is there going to be Genshin 3.9? If we go back and have a look at all of the previous versions of Genshin, all the way back from when it was released with Genshin 1.0, we can actually see Genshin 1.0 didn't actually make it to 1.8 or even 1.9. The last actual Genshin version in version 1.0 was actually 1.6, and then they would jump straight onto version 2. Now here's another interesting point. If you always look at each of the updates, each update lasts for around a month and about a week or so, like a month and a bit. You can follow that track record and see about how long they wait between each update. So here's the thing, Genshin 2 did a very similar thing. So if I look over here, I can actually see that Genshin 2.0 again did not have a version 2.9. So it went all the way with Genshin 2.0, 2.1, 2.2, 2.3, so on and so forth, all the way to version 2.8. So definitely the version 2 definitely did have a lot more going for it. Genshin version 3 is currently at version 3.8, and I'm going to be honest, I highly doubt we're going to get 3.9. I think it's all but confirmed we are not going to get a version 4. And there's a few reasons for this, and I think it's purely because of how long of a break we are getting between 3.8 coming out and the next update. It just would not make sense to wait this long for an update for it to just drop a 3.9. But I am 90% sure we're not getting a 3.9 and we're jumping straight into Genshin 4.0, which is when I imagine the internet's going to go crazy again and everyone's going to be coming back to Genshin. Now the next question is, when is Genshin 4.0 coming out? Now if we take a look at the current banner, I think that gives us a very good answer. I believe Mihoyo is kind of hiding that in plain sight, and if you guys want to know what I'm talking about, it's very evident if you look at the banner timetable. This is what I mean. Let me load up my Genshin so I can show you exactly what I mean. Now the current banner is listed from the 27th of July all the way to the 15th of August. That gives us roughly around 17-18 days. But from the time we're recording, let me get the official numbers for you. Make sure to smash the subscribe button and hit the notification to know everything new about Genshin, as we cover a lot of Genshin updates every week. A reminder that YouTube doesn't actually use subscribers anymore, so it's more important that you click the notification button so you can be sure to get your weekly Genshin content. Speaking of the Genshin 4.0 release date, I believe I've actually found the actual entrance to Fontaine. Now that video will be coming out in a few days. I won't spoil it here, but keep your eyes peeled for that because that will be releasing in just a few days. So if we have a look at the Secret Summer Paradise event, it actually finishes in 17 days, which matches up with the banner. Some of the other events are finishing a bit earlier, but that doesn't matter too much. Also, more importantly, which lines up, is that this banner also ends in 17 days. So you have 17 days to get Kokomi or the Wanderer, so you better save up fast. It's fair to say Genshin 4.0 will be dropping in slightly over 2 weeks. 17 days, probably 1-2 days after that to let everything go live, because usually there's about 1-2 day grace period. So I put my money on Genshin 4.0 dropping on the 15th to the 17th of August. You heard it first over here, folks. So don't forget me when you start playing Genshin 4.0. See you.